What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Old Dogs YouTube channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit unique, a little bit special, a little bit not on this channel before. We have a very albino and disorderly Costa Pole doing a deck profile, and a little bit of a little combo stunt is going to happen. So I'm going to preface this video by saying this is going to be one of the best deck of the format, hands down, not even slightly arguable. This deck is incredible. Will it be out for long? Will it be not banned for long? Absolutely not. We showcase this because it's currently the best thing, currently the greatest deck of the format, in my opinion. So play it while it's out. When this gets slaughtered on the ban list, when the MITSU cards get limited, banned, whatever they do to them, stay tuned and watch the next deck profiles that we release here on the channel. Also, when we do release deck profiles, buy the cards, play the cards, do the things, and buy the cards at T-Roy's Cards. Use the code OldDogs5 for 5% off at the checkout. So it's a very good deal, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just saying, man, maybe a bit biased, but it's I think that's pretty good. So, without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. The main deck. 3 engage, 1 drones. I'm not explaining it. 3 of the cup guy, 3 of the cookie guy, 3 of the lollipop fella. Not explaining it as well, this standard. 2 surprise, 1 field spell. 2 surprise because 2's correct. 1 field spell. The issue with the deck normally, with just Yummy, is that they get rid of the field spell, they banish it with SP, they get rid of it off the field, they banish it with Fenrir. Whatever they have, you can't play the game. So 2 field spells is correct in the standard variant. In the second variant, the MITSU variant that we're playing here today, 1 field spell is fine because the MITSU cards can kill without the Yummy cards. It doesn't matter. 1 field spell. 3 Habakiris. 1 Ami no Murakumo no Mitsufaki. 1 of this fella. 3 of the small fellas, 1 of the ritual, 3 of this, very standard, very normal, not explaining it. The only thing I will say is that these fellas are level 8, which is huge because you can make rank monsters, which we'll get to for the bridges. Both of these engines, Yummy bridges into MITSU, MITSU bridges into Yummy. It's ridiculous, it's stupid, it's not going to be out for long. Stay tuned, watch the videos, play the deck, it's going to be huge while it's out. 3 for Wallows. Good. 2 Perulia hits a lot of decks, but not all of them. Against this, we don't really care. For Wallows, we do care. That's it. 3 Ash, 4 for Wallows, so we can stop caring. 2 Nibiru. Very good card this format. You can't play this in Pure, you can play this in the MITSU variant, because you don't care about the main monster zone. It's cool. You can just play around your own nib. 1 of each of the fellas. Extra deck, 3 of the Snatchy, 1 of each of the fellas. Standard, don't play less, don't play more. It's very normal, it's cool, don't change it. I've also decided, a little segment, I want to test the editor. Whoever's editing this video, put a little kitty cat guy right here eating a hamburger. Because I said so. Do it. I'm testing you.
Hi, this is Blake, the one editing the video. No.
1 Starham, 2 Heralds. 1 Herald in the normal build. In this build, you play 2. This is the bridge. You summon this through your normal Yummy combo. That could have been tragic. Through your normal link the fella away, and you go effect, you search Habakiri, and you play the game even better. 1 Kagari, 1 Link Spider, 1 Almirage. Do not change this. Kagari, normal. Link Spider's huge because you get Nibiru, you can play through it. You get 4 hand trapped, you play through it. You get 6 hand trapped, it's fine, you just play through it. This is necessary because you get Nibiru, use the Nibiru token, and you keep playing. Almirage is necessary because sometimes you open 1 of the normal Yummy monsters and a hand trap, you link the hand trap into this, special the fella, you play the game. Ip, Spit, and the Zombie Vamp. Zombie Vampire is the second bridge from MITSU into Yummy. Sometimes you don't open all the yummy cards, you just open a prayers and you say, oh, that's actually okay. Because you summon a zombie vamp, you gamble, and you summon the thing from the deck. The only issue with this card that I've had come up in the deck is that you have a herald on the field, anything sent to the graveyard is banished instead. What happens with this is cards have to be sent to the graveyard to summon the monster. So you cannot do this under herald successfully. You can just you can just necroface your opponent and yourself. Huge. Very nice card. And we'll go to the side deck. Cool. 3 Pangratops. This should be Retaliating Sea. This is Retaliating Sea. Very good, good against Dragotail. 3 Judgment, 1 of the fella. Don't play that in the main. You'll know why when you draw it going second. 3 Droplets. Very good card going first, second, third, whatever. Doesn't matter. Incredible card. 3 Dark Ruler No More for K9 because they make some stupid boards. And Lightning Storm because Lightning Storm. Let's move on to the combo segment of the video. Welcome back. And we are now at the combo segment of the video. So, I want to preface this by saying the deck is almost entirely subjective on how you play it based on your hand. There is a lot of different lines you can do, a lot of different ways you can do things. There may be a better way. This is the way that I know. This is the way that I play it. The real MVP of playing this deck is Micah Catlin. He put in all of the time and effort to create this deck and make it as good as it is. So huge shout outs to him. He did really well. He actually topped he came first at a regional with this deck. So it comes to show how truly powerful this deck is currently. Okay, so this first hand, this first combo is going to be 4 blank cards and a yummy card that isn't Cupsy. It just shows you how to bridge into the MITSU combo. So you're going to normal summon your Cookie or Lollipop, link off into the Link 1. Link 1 effect grabs you the Field Spell. Field Spell summons back the fella. Then you synchro these fuckers into one of the Cupsy guy. Cupsy guy searches the other Cupsy guy, the Lollipop, discard a blank card. Normal. Now, you summon the other one. So this could be either Lollipop or Cookie. You do not summon Cupsy here, because if you summon the Cupsy and go effect, your opponent has Imperm, they have Effect Veiler, you say, ooh, ouch, and you lose the game. You summon Lollipop, link him off into Snatchy, summon Cupsy, go effective Cupsy. This way, if your opponent Imperms, Effect Veilers, etc., you can chain Snatchy to synchro summon, get it off the field, and dodge the card. Summon Cupsy, go effect, you search Surprise. You don't use Surprise until the end, because if you get Nibiru'd, this is how you play around it. These two become a Lollipop. Lollipop effect, summon back 2 of the small fellas, doesn't matter which ones. Now, you want to use this guy and one of the small fellas. Make a Starham effect, discard a blank card, summon back one of the materials. This becomes a tuner. You now use those two, make a Herald. Herald and this become an IP. So, because Herald was sent to the graveyard, you get to add a ritual monster or ritual spell from the deck to the hand, which is incredible, because it just so happens to be that we play Habakiri in the deck. That is so stupid to me. That is incredibly dumb that this deck bridges to the other one through Herald, which is inherently a negate. So when you have this on the field, it threatens Nibiru, it says, oh, now I can't use Nibiru. Your opponent panics. Get that off the board, off the field, search Habakiri. So dumb. Go Habakiri effect. Summon Saji. Tribute Saji. Go Saji effect. Grabs the ritual spell. You go ritual spell, summon from hand, summoning the Habakiri. And you send a Kusanagi. And you send an Urimasa. You tribute them. And now you want to go chainlink 1 purple fella, chainlink 2 white fella. Because you need to resolve the purple fella. He adds back the ritual spell. He adds a ritual monster. You don't add that guy, you add Habakiri. This guy will be summoned from deck very shortly. You go this, summon from deck, tributing the one on your field. You go effect of the one you just tributed on your field, summon back, and you can add a MITSU card, which is going to be Prayers. Now, from here, you have the negate in the form of Mirakumo, and you have this. You can go Prayers, tributing this to add a Habakiri, because it's a free discard, it's a free card in hand. Why would you not want it in your hand? Now you summon back Saji, because he has large defense. You can go effect of Mirakumo, summon himself back, grab a Mitsurugi card, grab another Prayers for next turn. And now you have 7 cards in the hand. Plus this whole board. That is absolutely incredible. From here, you can leave it on this board if you're happy with it. I typically don't. I like to gamble. You make a zombie vamp. From here, it is entirely subjective what you want to do. If you go effect, detach this. This is now in the graveyard, which makes your Prayers live to summon this back on your opponent's turn and explode the field. This can also summon Fenrir's. This can summon something else. It can make you keep playing the game, keep building a board. This is the board you should be happy with. It's quite conservative and it doesn't look like an insane amount. But naturally, this board means you set these two and then you pass. In your opponent's turn, you have up to 2 more hand traps in the hand. You have Surprise, which will bounce. You have Prayers, which will summon this. You can also just tribute the Saji and go effect to search on the Prayers. So that can definitely happen because you did summon Saji off Prayers earlier. Summon this, explode the board. Cupsy can bounce to summon back 2 of the guys. And you actually do have a Lollipop in the graveyard as setup. So you have more bounces further on. You have an IP effect that can turn into an SP. You have so many different lines and so many crazy, kooky things you can do with this deck, man. It is insane. I'll show you a different line where Mitsurugi can bridge to Yummy. Cool? Cool. Okay, so second combo. All you need is a Habakiri to bridge into Yummy, which is ridiculous. You go Habakiri. Habakiri is going to go summon a Saji, tribute the Saji. Saji effect is going to add you the ritual spell. Ritual spell summon from hand, summon Habakiri. And you're going to send this and this. You're going to go effective Kusanagi 1, Aramasa 2. This will add back this. Aramasa will add you another Habakiri because why not? Free discard. A ritual summon from deck, tribute this fella. Summon this fella. Effective Habakiri in the graveyard because it was tributed. Summon back. And you add yourself a Prayers. From here, you have 2 level 8s, Zombie Vamp, bridges into Yummy. But you also have a Prayers in your hand as setup for your opponent's turn. So even if you get stopped on Zombie Vamp, even if the rest of your cards in your hand do not matter, they're not real, you can still use Prayers to summon this in your opponent's turn and nuke the board, which in this format is huge. You also have the negate in the form of Mirakumo. Absolutely nuts. Thank you guys for watching. This is what I'm going to wrap it up with. Once again, use code OldDogs5 at T-Rose Cards. Hell of a deal. Do it. I'm not kidding. Get on the site, buy the cards. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.
They came bounding over.